Hey everyone, it's episode 119, and this is Snooki's life story. If this is one of your first times watching one of my videos, Snooki is my cute hamster, and I really love her, and she's almost 2. Her birthday is February 4th, and I got her about 2 years ago. I really love her so much. She's just like, she's, a Syrian hamster, which is known as a teddy bear hamster, and kind of like a year, like maybe her first birthday, I kind of figured out she was a Syrian hamster because I thought she was a teddy bear hamster, She's long hair, just saying. And I found out they're Syrian hamsters, Syrian, in the desert, Syrian desert, whatever it's called. So that's the type of hamster she is, and she's just beautiful coated fur. She's still a baby, you could say, and her hair is not fully long yet. It's long, but it's not like that swayful. There's like random pieces on her that are swayful. And actually, when I first saw them, I thought they were like flat. Like it was like the beginning of when I first got her. I thought it was like weird hair. So then I like cut them. Like so now she doesn't have a lot, but she still has those little like flying things. She's so cute, and she's like tan and white and tan. Like her belly's polka dotted. She's so cute. I love her. Her ears, she has birthmarks on her ears. And I guess hamsters don't have eye colors. She has like a white nose, super long whiskers, and I just love her. Yellow teeth, like every other hamster. My birthday is January 29th, and like, I don't know, my friend got a hamster, like, a couple of days, like, before my birthday, and I, like, fell in love with this hamster. Like, I wanted it, like, so badly. I just wanted her hamster. And, like, I begged my parents. And, like, my mom used to be a teacher, but now she's, like, an administrator at some big school. Like, 5 schools. So, like, what me and my sister would do is, like, we'd make PowerPoints. Like, slideshows. And that's how we'd persuade her to do things. And, like, I made a super long slideshow. Just how I want a hamster and all this. Now, I had all this money from my birthday party, like all my friends, so I had enough money to get a hamster. So I told him how it said how I had money, all this stuff, how I'd take care of it. Like I thought it wasn't gonna be this like big thing. So actually no, no. Okay, my friend got her hamster the like day after my birthday, I think. So that would be like the 30th of January. And then I got my hamster on Thursday, let's just say that. And then, so I was just like, wanted hamster. Now, my dad was all up for this. He was like, if you have your own money, if you keep it in your room, if it's not like on a leash running around our house like a dog, it's up for it. My dad helped me persuade my mom. Now, my mom was like, like that thing is staying in your room, never coming out. I'm never coming in your room again. All this stuff. My dad was like, oh, just get it, So and then they were like, you can get it. So I don't think I had a phone yet. I might have. I don't remember. So the girl that got a hamster was on my bus, and so I come in the bus. I'm like screaming. I'm like, oh my god, because that was a Thursday, and I was getting my hamster that right after school. Screaming. She's like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Woo! And she's crying. Like sitting in the back of the bus, she's hysterically crying. Like, oh my god, what's wrong? Now that hamster that I fell in love with, that was hers, died that morning. So she was just devastated, and she said, I was like, you have to come. She's like, my mom's getting me a new hamster though after school. I'm like, well, I'm going after school also, so come with me and help me. So that was weird. Children were just singing outside my window. So I was just like, oh, I didn't know how to explain my like excitement. So after school, she was in like the other side of the school from me, so I just didn't really talk to her. I just comforted her on the bus, And then after school, on the bus ride home, she was, she wasn't as sad, but she was happy for me but that hamster was like her best. She loved it, and she only had it for a couple of days, so it was really sad how much she bonded with it. And so then I went there, and I was like texting her. I don't know if I had a phone, but she wasn't there because my dad was gonna drive her, but her mom wanted to bring it home and whatever. So we went there, and I just walked straight over to hamsters, and I was just like, it says female, but Petco only sold males, because they were out of females when my friend got one, because she got a boy and they were out of females. So I went that Thursday, and I knew there was gonna be like only males. That's what I thought, and there was female. I ran up to that cage. I was like, my face against the glass. It smells really bad because of the ferrets, but I was just like all out for that. I was like wanting it out, like pretend you're in a cage right now, and then this is me like against the cage, like, oh my God, where's the hamsters? So they're sleeping right now. The lady goes and takes the hamsters out. She was bunking with, like, I guess her sisters, and then there's three hamsters, and then two, and then her. And then she lifts the igloo. Snooki runs, hits the glass, like she's like boom, like hits the glass, like she's like at this side of the cage, and then runs, and then like hits the glass, and then she runs back, and then the lady put the igloo down, so she stands on the igloo, and then she like just stands up like this, like, hamster stand, and just stood there. So she goes, which one do you want? Because those other two ran out by now. And I go, that one. And I picked Snooki. Once in, picked her out. I just knew it. At that point, I was like, oh. And maybe it was just that they already touched her or something, because if I like pick up a stuffed animal in the store, like, I'm not picking up another one. I'm picking up that one. And if my mom says yes, like, some people trade them for, like look around. The first one I pick up is the one I'm taking. So since they took it, it's like, I feel like my hamster doesn't want to get her hopes up. She's like, oh, yeah, I'm leaving. And then, like, she didn't leave. So I took her. She was so cute. Like, I put her in a box, and then I carried her. Well, they didn't. I carried her, and then they ripped her out of my hand and put her on top of the cage and waited for me to buy everything. And then signed this agreement for him that I'm her owner and blah, blah, blah. My dad signed it. I did all the food. First thing I ran to was these, because that's what my friend's hamster loved. So as we were walking out of that store, my friend, she actually has the same name as me, her name's Kylie also, she was coming into the store with a dead hamster in a box. And then my dad's pretty good friends with them, and he was like, it's all your fault. And he was just like joking around. He's like, this is all your fault. He was joking around. They were laughing and blah, blah, blah. And I was planning on naming her Princess. And in the car, like some song from like Jersey Shore, the show, came on. And I don't know, she was like dancing, I guess. She was like, like, I don't know, somehow I thought she was dancing. And my sister goes, name her, like, I didn't even say, like, oh, I'm naming her Princess. My sister goes, you're not naming her Sprinkle, Diamond, Sparkles, or anything. You're naming her something other than that. And I can't think of anything other than that. She goes, Snooki. And she goes, Snooki, and then the hamster stood up. It's not like, oh, she wanted the name Snooki, but it's like, it just seemed like it. So went on with Snooki, and so I kind of call her, like, Princess Snooki, like, Princess Snooki, get it? Like, she's a princess, but her name's Snooki. Never mind. So we brought her home. My dad was setting up the cage, like, dad setting up cages. It's the most fun. I was kind of scared by her at first, because that hamster my friend had was kind of just, she knew how to, like, teach me, and I knew so much about hamsters by now. And, it was just, like, I was scared, and she hopped out of that box they give you them in, and we, like, couldn't, like, she was under the bag, and just, like, like, it was, like, not a good experience right there. So then I like, threw food in there and, like, ran away, and then she, like, hopped back in the box, and then me and my dad didn't want to touch her, so then we, like, let her crawl out to the cage, and she was, like, not, ugh. So for that whole day, I just sat in front of the cage, smiling, so happy, and, after you put him in the cage, you're not allowed to touch him for, like, 3 days. I finally touched her, and I felt like so important. Like I was like, and it was just the cutest thing ever. And I gave her one of these treats, and she just like lit up because they don't give them treats in Petco, do they? No, they just give them those like big, huge chunks of food. Like ew, I hate to be a hamster there, but just loves her, and every day she just lights everything up. She's so cute. My mom loves her, and that's the thing. You know how I just told you how my mom was like grossed out and my dad was like, get it? My dad's now grossed out and my mother's in love with it. Like my mother comes home and she's like, oh my god, it's the cutest thing in the whole entire world. Oh, and my mom every night like comes in and like holds my hamster for like at least 10 minutes. She usually wakes me up. It's just weird. And my dad, for my birthday, no lie, I asked him, all I want for Christmas is for Christmas. I go, all I want for my birthday is for you to pet my hamster. He pet my hamster. So, I feel really proud of him. And I just love Snooki so much. So, I really hope you kind of liked this background video on Snooki, and, thank you for watching, and go look at my other videos. I have some nail tutorials, go check them out, and, just go watch all my other videos. So, thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, comment, favorite, everything. Go watch some other, no, it's this way, other videos. I don't know which way it faces. Yeah, so, thank you for watching, and I love you all. Bye!